Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. In today's video, I'm revealing the winner of my Viewers' Choice Pattern Vote, and we're going to look at some fabric options. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you're already a friend of mine, thank you so much for your support of my channel. Thank you for coming back video after video, and above all, thank you for your friendship. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. I love chatting with you. And let me know if you have made the pattern that has won our Viewers' Choice vote. Let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to know about your experience. If you have any tips for me, I would love to read those down below in the comment section. That's what we're talking about today in today's video, that Viewers' Choice vote I had on my channel at the beginning of the month of July. This is my first Viewers' Choice. It was so much fun. It's a little bit scary to leave the vote in the hands of the subscribers, but it was really fun. You guys were so amazing. I had 122 votes. I think there were 7 total patterns, and all of them received some votes, but there was a clear winner. So drum roll. The winner for this very first Viewers' Choice pattern vote was this McCall's pattern. This is a gorgeous McCall's shirt dress pattern. They've done a little bit of a twist there with that neat tie at the belt. This is McCall's 8286. This comes in a huge range of sizes, you guys. It comes in sizes 8 all the way up to 32W. So I think there's 3 pattern packets for this if you go look for it in your own Joann's or your own pattern stores. So make sure you have the right envelope, because I think there's 3 different ones for sure for this sizing. Great size range, and I'm so excited that this one won. This vote was really actually a fun kind of social project for me. Reading your votes was so interesting. Some people were choosing what they consider a summer dress to be, what they would choose for a summer dress, and some people were thinking of me, of my style, of what I've made in the past, what they think I would look good in. And then even further, some people were watching my reactions in the video. It's so interesting. If you haven't watched it and you haven't read the comment section, I will definitely link that video down below for you. Just kind of a social experiment. Some people were watching my reactions, and when I came to this one, a lot of people were picking up on how much I love this pattern. So I'm so excited this one won, and I am excited to get started on this pattern. I do want to sew it up here in the month of August. It is still very warm here in southern Indiana, so it's going to be great for these late summer days here that we're going to be experiencing probably through September for sure here for us in Indiana. Okay, let's look at this pattern a little bit further, and then I want to talk to you about some fabric options. So you have 3 different variations of this dress here in this pattern. They are very similar. You have length differences, and then you also have some different sleeve options. You have sleeveless, which even sleeveless, they kind of hang over her shoulder a little bit, so a little bit of a drop shoulder. You have the short sleeves, and then you have the long sleeves that you can move into fall or even winter if you wanted to do that. This pattern is screaming a workwear or a nice dinner or a day out, that kind of an outing. It's definitely a little bit more of a fancier, I use the term loosely, dress than I'm using in my daily life. I'm excited to sew this one up, especially for workwear. I love view A there. I love those short sleeves. The length might be a little bit short for me. I'm gonna have to watch that. I don't know that I want to go as long as the midi, but I definitely don't want it to be above my knees either. I try not to have any of my garments go above my knees. So definitely looking at view A. Let's look at the back here. Here are your line drawings there. They give you the front and back views. I really like those scooped out sides. If you can kind of see how the side has a split Let me see if I can show you a little closer. If you see the sides there on the longer versions, they do have those splits so that you can walk. I don't think you get one on the shorter version. No, you don't get one on the shorter version, so I might incorporate that into my final garment. So fabric types, suggested fabrics for this include cotton blends, crepe, gauze, and linen. I'm not going anywhere near crepe or gauze for this dress. You do have a lot of buttons and buttonholes that need to go in this garment, so I will not be going anywhere near those fabric types. And there are a couple of notions that you also need. You need lightweight interfacing, and you also need buttons, obviously, for that button front. The amount does depend on what length you need. For view A, the shorter length, you need 11, B is 12, and then C is 14 buttons. So 14 buttons is a lot. That's a lot of buttons. So that's the only notions that they're mentioning here, though. There are a lot of good finished garment measurements down here at the bottom. You can definitely look this up on simplicity.com. That measurement chart will be there on the website for you. I'll have that linked down below if you want to check out the measurements for this pattern. Like I said, this is a great size inclusive pattern. Before we move on to the fabric, let's look at the runners up here. Kind of doing an Olympics of patterns here, if you will. So let's do first, second, and third place. So first place was obviously this McCall's pattern. This one had 32 overall votes. Coming in and second place with 23 votes was the shocker. I was so shocked how many people loved this Berta pattern. I had talked about loving this one, and a lot of those, going back to the social experiment, a lot of people were saying that that design looks a lot like me. It looks like something that I would really like. So they voted for this Berta pattern. So this one definitely needs to hop up on my plans, my sewing plans very soon. Y'all loved this one, and I love it too. I need to make it. And then we had a tie for third place. Both of these patterns received 21 votes each. The first one is this Simplicity pattern, Simplicity 9265. Really love this flowy dress. A lot of people liked this one. And its tie was with this one, McCall's 8281. I really liked view A here. This is a really fun summer dress. Y'all are right. This one is really screaming summer. It's definitely flowy, looks really comfortable, not too hot or anything for summer. So this one is definitely a good one. I do want to try these for sure in the future. But for now, we're going to be working on McCall's 8286. Moving on to fabric, let me just give you a heads up about this pattern. This McCall's pattern is a fabric hungry pattern. The longest pattern option takes almost 7 yards of fabric. That is a lot of yardage. Looking at view A for one of the larger sizes, I haven't quite chose my size just yet. I haven't decided which one I'm going to choose, but I needed to guesstimate about 6 yards of fabric that I needed for this dress. I did not have 6 yards, 6 continuous yards of the same fabric in my stash in the right kind of fabric for this dress. So I went to do a little bit of fabric shopping. We are in the month of August here, which is one of my buying months. So I decided to go to a Hobby Lobby and do a little shopping. I do love to shop at Hobby Lobby. I like their seasonal fabrics, and I also like the regular cottons and knits that they keep there in stock there at Hobby Lobby. So I took myself to the cotton section, and I have picked up 2 cotton options. Now I am leaning towards one, but the other one I can't stop thinking about as well. So let me show you these 2 and then leave your opinion down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think I should choose. This isn't going to be a vote necessarily, but I would love to hear your opinions. Kind of give me some ideas. Help me out. Which fabric should I choose? Let me show you the first one. This is 100% cotton. This is from their wall of cotton fabrics. They have a wall here in my Hobby Lobby anyway. Illinois, of their cotton fabrics, bolts upon bolts, and these are all 100% cottons. A lot of them are used in quilting, but you can also make garments with them as well. This is a beautiful sage green kind of color, and it's got those florals and some bees on there. I really liked the bees. I think they lend to a more summery look. Really love this fabric, and I know this cotton will behave itself well. It's structured yet soft. I've already washed it up, and I did purchase 6 yards of this one, so this is my first option. And then this one is the one that threw me. Again, in that wall of cotton fabrics, I found this 100% cotton homespun. They've called it homespun. I need to research what homespun is all about. This is just beautiful though. Look at these colors. Look at these neat designs. Very southwestern looking. I just love these colors so much. And I think these stripes would lend themselves to a really interesting dress. And I picked up 6 yards of this one as well, so I have plenty to make that dress if I decide to go this route. It's just beautiful. I need to make it into something. Let me know down below. What do you think? Do you like this one? This definitely more bright colored, kind of a little more wild fabric, or do we like this cotton? Which one? Which one? Let me know down below. Let me know your opinions. Help me choose. Again, we are making them into this dress right here. What do you think? Those are my options. I'm gonna read the comments, I'm gonna think about it a little bit, and then I'm gonna get started on this McCall's pattern. Again, thank you so much for watching my viewer's choice video, for voting, for letting me know your opinions. This has been so much fun. This will not be the last viewer's choice because it's been so much fun for me. I'm excited to do more of those in the future. Okay, that's gonna do it for today's video. That's the reveal of the viewer's choice vote. Stick around, subscribe if you have not done so already. I will be sewing this dress up and revealing it soon. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.